I can feel the breeze blowing, storm clouds moving in. Whatever's gonna happen, it's about to begin. I remember what the drunk donkey told me when he said, son, don't fear. Mike's where the page life is about to begin. Then he's gonna tell you about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you which way it's going, if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news that they try to hide. Just click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide.
We checked the house, everything's good.
Well, there'll always be some haters. They don't understand that Mike's got a friend and 100,000 more across the land. Well, if you want to know it first and you want to know it right and you want to have time to plan, Drunk Donkey Nation tells your friend Mike, he's your man. Then he's gonna tell you all about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you if it's gonna be a storm, if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news others try to hide. Click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Yeah, here at Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nation Pride.
Hi, what's up everybody? Good morning. We are live here in Oldsmar. Hump day. Still don't know what the hell that means. Is that a demand? All right, let me click off two things here. I got a little bit more clicking to do. The dogs are on my lap. And we're live. Cheers. What dog are we going to pick first today? Let's see. Hunter's snoring loud. Maybe we'll do Hunter. Because that means he'll go into his bedroom and start snoring. Holy moly. This is hump day. What's up, Loretta Reed? All right, we got YouTube chat working. I had to pull up YouTube chat from the chat page itself because it was my chat program isn't working. So good morning, Vicky Wizard. I don't know about Wizard. Vivian, yeah, that's Kid Rock territory. It's raining in Michigan. You ain't seen the sun in 3 damn days. What's up, Jacob, for the Virgin Islands? Hey, man. Storms curving, hopefully. We're going to talk about that. Oh, man. All right, so we got the coffee ready. This is our annual tradition here. Our daily tradition. Annual. Been a lot of years. Cheers. First day of fall. Happy fall, y'all. In fact, let's put that picture on right here. Come on, you little snorter. So here's a picture I took of Louie years ago out in front of our yard. I used to put fall stuff out and Halloween stuff out, and it kind of conflicted. So now I save the month of October for Halloween. Then I put the Thanksgiving fall stuff out. Because Florida had fall. Come on, this is not fall for Florida. Our fall begins in November. So this is a couple years ago back when I did it a little early. But it is fall. We got a cold front coming. We're going to show everything. Good morning, Mike Soul. What's up, Scott? Mike Robinson. Raleigh. Remember you guys have taught me how to say it, and I still don't remember. Coffee time, Steven Sunday, yep. This is a little Hunter, by the way. So happy first day of fall, yep. It is technically, summer is over. Sad day in the world for me. I love the summer. Let's see if we can make him yawn, then we'll start talking weather. Ready? Watch this. I swear to God, he yawns on demand. Ready? One. I have to do it first. Ready? Okay, maybe he doesn't. It's coming. What are you doing? He's mesmerized. Well, I love him. Okay, go away. Go away. All right, so weather. We got a little bit of weather to talk about. Let's make sure we're streaming live on YouTube real quick. Oh, yeah, 120. All right, cool. We're live. Cool. Remember, YouTube is an option. You can always watch it on the big screen if you want. I don't think I remember to comb my hair today, though. So anyway, hey, Pam Hunter. All right, we're going to talk about Louis, then we'll talk weather. Got one exciting thing to show you. Big thanks. First and foremost, the most important thing is the weekend is 3 days away. Beautiful picture. This might be one of our official pictures of the weather page. This is ABC Fine Wine and Spirits here in Florida, and that's a classic Florida sunset. I love this picture. September 19th, they posted this 3 days ago, so I'm going to steal it. It's a great shot. But this is their third year in a row supporting us here on our page. We really appreciate it. Big thanks to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. Check them out. I got this mailed to me real quick, and then we'll go right into weather, I promise. So this was Susie Winsett and Kathy Kitchens. I believe that's the name. I pronounced it right. So they sent me a little postcard from Mexico Beach. Look at that. Pretty cool. And you know what they sent me? Look at that, Port St. Joe. We were there. They sent a donkey. So thank you, girls. Look at that. Susie Kitchen Kathy Kitchens and Susie Winsett. They sent a donkey. So the girls loved it. Dogs want to chew it up. Look at it. Louis all excited. What the heck? So another adult toy to play with in our stash. Appreciate the thought, though. That was in a P.O. box today, so that was great. Thank you very much. All right, weather. What do we got cooking? We got Invest 98. I've been posting all morning, as I always do. They also sent me a nice little pamphlet on Mexico Beach, too. I did that little video last night. Hope you got to check it out about our little stay up there with Serenity Beach Rentals. It was fun. But anyway, here's the tropics. All right, so Peter and Rose fizzled out, down to a depression. Okay, no biggie. Might not even make rain for Bermuda. So we have Old Odette up here, 50% chance. Not going to be much at all. And then we got Rose, is not going to be much at all. So we're going to focus all on Invest 98 right here. Invest 98, 90%. And other than the euro, we looking at high likelihood of a curve, meaning missing possibly the islands initially. But we got to definitely show the possibilities of steering currents. Yeah, Peter jokes. I already posted my then you guys took it from there. Top of the morning, have a mill. What's up? Vivian, they were terrible. Peter was naked. They both had naked swirls. Terrible looking systems. So that's kind of what happened. Let's take a look real quick. Just get it out of our system. Here's Peter. Peter's petering out. Going to be a remnant low depression. A couple days, gone. Boom. See you later, alligator. Big old naked swirl this morning. Look at that. So you can see here on Weather Nerds, there's our circulation here. All the convection here. Serious wind shear. So what we learned from this is this. This is a mid-Atlantic trough. My buddy Walter educated me on. Walter, I also called a TUT, T-U-T-T. It's a upper level low pressure area basically that creates a lot of wind shear, and this is what we're seeing. completely ripped it apart, and that was expected. And believe it or not, it happened. Lo and behold, it happened. So Shear killed Peter. And we'll take a look at one more shot here, and then we'll never talk about Peter again. And cue the drums. Kim West, ready? We'll do it for the next one. Got my little drum toy. But anyway, you can see these strong winds coming in from the, really good to see them actually. You can really see the winds. A lot of shear. So no more Peter talk. Peter is going to shrivel up and disappear. All right. Rose, I ain't going to talk about Rose. Let's talk about Invest 98. Rose, well, if you're curious, here's Rose. We might have people out there in the Azores checking this out, but there's Rose. Nothing. I don't even have the satellite on Rose. So, anyway, all right, Invest 98. Let's put up the spaghetti models. We should have the 12Zs. Just came out. Drew. All right, here we go. This is where we'll do the Kim West drum roll. Ready? 12Z spaghetti models. Taco Tuesday. All right, so these just get posted. 12Z models usually run around 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So there we go. There's the latest and greatest spaghetti models. Slow upwards bend coming. And this is tough because it didn't really even show the islands. We can look at this one here. This one a little bit more of a wider look. So we'll leave this one up here for now and see what you guys are saying. Hey, by the way, we have Talladega next week. We're heading out. Our annual tradition, since Emily has been an infant, we have gone to Talladega, minus last year because of COVID. So we are so excited, and it does not look like tropics are going to be anything stressing about. So if anybody's going to be in Talladega next week, look us up. We'll be in the infield. You come by for a shot or a beer. Whatever you want. So next week. All right, so here's the latest spaghetti models. Purple is the GFS. And recurve. Orange is the Euro. Yellow is the CMC. And so I'll show you all the models. But basically we have GFS in purple. We have CMC, Canadian. I wonder why they still call it that. It's the GEM now. And then the Euro is actually, makes a lot of people mad. It's not really the Euro, but it's 5 letters I can never remember. So there you go. There's the big 3 that I follow. And that's a pretty good little spread, but the general consensus is we're going to have a weakness. And this is the time of the year that these fronts come down, start breaking down our Bermuda high. Once we get into October, then, man, really the Atlantic season's almost cut off. I mean, we could still get one, yes, but everything is I didn't say Q. Quiet with a C. What's up there, Ken Allen? Good morning. Mike Faulkner. What's up, Jamelia Rooney? You got cold front coming. Euro can get bent. Hey, what's up, Dale Kindberg? Man, raising to win. What's up? Happy fall, Paula Thompson. All right, so let's look at some models. All right, there you go. This thing's looking pretty good. Here's satellite. Check it out. Definitely has spinach. Some of the models are predicting a possible major hurricane. It's got the look. It's getting there as far as organization goes, but it's always had spinach. Always. Ferguson, don't you know you're on the Brew crew? Tony says winter's coming. Heck yeah, man. Hey, Brandon from Trinidad and Tobago. Awesome. Been a quiet year for you guys. Can't believe it's already almost October. All right, so here's the IR balling up a little bit. So it won't be long now. They'll be naming this. It'll be Sam. Sam I am. Here's a 10 degree line, by the way. Remember, it started out a little bit below 10 degrees, kind of pulled up a little bit. But won't be long. It'll be Sam. We're going to have to do a gender reveal on it because I know Sams that are guys. I know Sams that are girls. So we'll have to do a gender reveal. We'll do the first Mike's weather page like they do pop a balloon or something. All right, so here's your 850. Got some spinach. Looking halfway healthy. 700, not too bad. 500, kind of there. So it's trying. The 90% from the NHC. Just a matter of time that we get it named. Here's a 850 down here, and the 500 millibar down here. So it's looking good. Looking good. All right. So we got satellite. Let's look at spaghetti models. Let's see exactly what the euro is showing. My God, it's like all year long people have ignored the euro, and then all of a sudden, once the euro starts showing as the outlier, it becomes the gospel. This just cracks me up. When the euro wasn't showing anything, nobody talked about the euro. They're like, whatever. Now the euro is showing something, everybody's like jumping on the euro bandwagon. Constant. That's funny. So anyway, Sandy Hoff. Hey, what's up, Sandy? So you're Sam. Okay. Jason Strong's in the I-12 traffic jam in Covington, Louisiana. What's up with that damn Superdome catching fire yesterday? Was that, they said they were cleaning it. I'm wondering if something happened, had to be tied in with that. Eric, I have a really good feeling this thing is curving. We don't see, there's a lot more models showing a recurve than there is anything impacting the islands initially. And then we have a midweek front next week we're going to go into. What's up, Mark Anthony? What's up, James Cusano? Softball. Posted some softball highlights yesterday. Girl's killing it. I'm jinxing her. What's up, Lisa? How's it going? What's up, Naples? Home of Irma. Got to see all my goodies we're setting up at Dega. All right, so we'll do that later. All right, so let's start out with what is cooking. So we are going to focus on low pressure. We're going to watch steering currents down the road, 500 millibar level. And let's show the extreme outlier called the euro, because everybody is loving the hype that the euro is creating. All right, so here's the euro. Boom, 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 boom. Here's the weekend. Starts to develop Sunday, Monday. This is actually Sunday night. Sunday night. This is Sunday night. Sunday night. Monday night. Tuesday night. So, if you're in the Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, pay attention to the euro. You never know. It is the outlier. It is the only one really sticking with this West trick. Let's hit the button one more time. Here's Wednesday night. So the euro, unfortunately, still showing this possibility. It's one you got to take into consideration. The euro has had a bad couple years, but every now and then, what's to say, a blind squirrel finds a nut. Hey, Greg Montgomery. What's up? I had a picture to show you. Don't let me forget, Shelly. I got to show Greg a picture. So here's the euro. This is for Wednesday night. Could be a pretty strong little hurricane here, according to the euro. So now, here's what I'm going to do. Let's take this snapshot and show you the GFS in the exact same timestamp. Ready? Boom. Now the Euro showing around 970, GFS 959. Those are pretty aggressive pressure readings for a system that's not even developed yet. So the chances of a strong system are pretty high that we could see a major hurricane, Sam, possibly. But man, the GFS has got this north poleward movement, keeping the Euro more like, And then the Canadians in the same exact timestamp, a little closer. So the bottom line is this. We got to watch Sam close. Here's the Canadian. The core of the Canadian model is still not touching any land. The Euro is, and this would be Wednesday, midweek next week. So it'd basically be on approach on Tuesday. So Wednesday next week, Euro possibly. GFS way north. And the Canadian little quicker, but just to the north. So gonna be oh so close. All right, let's go. Let's go back now and look at the bigger picture. This is tropicaltidbits.com, by the way. Look, this is where you can find all of Levi's links right here. My favorite thing. These are a few of my favorite things. Right there. And you can also go to TikTok right here. Now, I did one without music yesterday. Look, this one's trending pretty good. Look. This is what I did yesterday after the live.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey.
That one actually got 1,000 likes. Now look at them. They look guilty.
You guys got to wait for me to take you outside.
So you want more Louie and Hunter. I figured out that's the secret to TikTok is more Louie and Hunter. All right, so upper level winds. Here's what we got brewing. All right. So we haven't really used the 500 millibar charts a lot this year. I'm really surprised. I don't know why, because the models have been everywhere. But this is a great time to start looking at 500 millibar on a strong system. Stronger systems are influenced really heavily on upper level winds. So here's a Canadian. A broken clock is right twice a day. You're right. Robin, I used to like the Euro years ago. Last year it didn't do very well. So last year we jumped on the Icon and the Canadian model, and H-Warp is extremely good on intensity again this year. So we'll look at that. So let's look at the upper level winds. So we have high pressure, and low pressure. And typically systems are drawn towards low pressure systems, especially sandwiched between high pressure on the east side. So the Euro is lower. This is the Canadian. Let me show you what the Canadian's doing. After it nears the pass, look, this is 10 days out. Very important. 10 days out. This is a week from Friday. We have this weakness here, and likelihood is drawn to this weakness as everything clears out. So classic recurve situation with the Canadians so far, with a weakness in the upper level atmosphere. Trisha, I know. I got 99% of the time they pee outside. So we figured them out. We only give them water once a day. No, that's true. No tsunami. There's no 50-foot tsunami. All right. So there's a Canadian. Let's show you. So there's a Canadian starting at recurve. Now, Bermuda, for sure, we have a lot of... In matter of fact, if I could figure out how to get to Bermuda, we might be storm chasing Bermuda. There's a few models putting a pretty strong system close to Bermuda the following weekend. This is a week from Friday. All right, so there's the Canadian. All right, getting awfully close to the islands, enough that we should probably, still really pay attention down there. I mean, there's nothing set in stone when this thing's going to start curving up. Here's the Canadian. God, it's just so close. So, still Virgin Islands, Northern Lesser Antilles. The timing would be next Tuesday, Wednesday to watch close. All right. So let's go back to GFS, talk about the upper level atmosphere and see what kind of steering currents we see with the GFS, why the GFS is showing what it's showing. All right, so here is the GFS. So Tuesday next week, the GFS shows a huge weakness, which allows us to become a magnet and pull upwards. So the GFS showing a huge weakness, and look, classic bend, right? Classic. We're also going to talk a little bit later about the lingering front here. Nothing's really showing up. I talked a lot about it yesterday and Monday. Old fronts that linger early in the season, late in the season, typically can spawn little tropical mischief in the Gulf. So we'll talk about that. That would be the following weekend, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the following weekend, the 3rd. But we'll talk only about 98 right now. So there's why the GFS is showing a turn. If you go to the Euro, upper level winds showing our system, making landfall close to Puerto Rico, close to Virgin Islands. This is following week. This is next Thursday-ish, once across the islands. But we're looking for this weakness. What the Euro is showing is this high is a little bit more to the north, allowing this little bit of ridge to chug along our system a little bit more to the west. The weaker our system is initially, and the farther that it stays south, the likelihood of it, missing this weakness is what the Euro's predicting, is that it's going to be weaker, maybe in the short term, stay a little bit lower, maybe not be influenced by the upper level winds initially, and stay low, and then there. So this is 10 days out. Now, eventually, as this thing gets stronger, you would think this would be a path out. You would think, right? So even the Euro with the potential land impacts for the islands to watch. We have a lot of MWPs down there, trust me. A lot of folks watch us down there. So I used to not talk about the Caribbean. I didn't know where half the countries were in the Caribbean. Now I do. So we're going to watch that. So, yeah. All right, so that's 10 days out. Euro doesn't run past 10 days. But as far as worst case scenario goes with the Euro, we can go back here. Take a look at, how close it could be. So there you go. I mean, smack dab over top of the Virgin Islands, possibly next Thursday, a week from Thursday, next week. Getting close to Puerto Rico as it starts to bend up a little bit. So, the Canadian, Canadian being that close, obviously it's still something to watch. Very close. And again, that would be midweek next week, early, for the Virgin Islands, that is. The icon, I like the icon. Let's see, the 000. Kind of got that North Pole. See that? Kind of doing this little bit of track. It only runs out, I think it's 7 days or something, 180 hours. But there you go. Kind of doing that little turn. Now let's check out the latest H-Wharf for Invest 98. Holy cow! Definitely. All right, so here's what the H-Wharf shows. Strengthening hurricane all the way to 961 on the end of its run here. That's only out till next Monday. So it's around 15 degrees here. So it's, it's slowly going north. Here's 10 degrees, 11 degrees, 12 degrees. So it's pulling north. It's kind of hard to see on the big picture. But there you go. Kind of doing that little trek here, so I don't know. Strong. Let's see, H-Mon was always got a little more southern track to it. Not this time though. Right around the same. So it's developing. It's going to be a possible major hurricane. It's going to skirt by really close to the islands, and looks like so far that it's going to curve. Let's look at some long-range ensembles. So anybody going to Talladega? Nuke the hurricane, Chris. I read about him dumping, what the hell they dump? Mercury or something? I don't know. They tried something back in the day. And what's up, Jason? Too early for cheers, buddy. Navy model, Travis. I haven't seen the Navy model all year. I have a link to it, though. And the Navy model always comes up as not a secure website. And it's .navy.military. All right, so let's go out 10 days on the Navy model. And it's showing north. So you pretty much got a lot of models saying this thing's going to curve, okay? That's 10 days out on the Euro or in the Navy model. Again, remember spaghetti models? We can go back here and look at another way to look at them. So I don't know. Did we stop talking about it yet? No, we can't, because there's models showing the islands. Asante, I always see this, Shelly. Do you see the video you must watch? Maybe they have you blocked and you can't see it, but I'm always seeing the funniest video moment video. I don't get it. My gut feeling it's going to curve, Michelle. Fronts are strong. We got a big one coming right now. 99 is not formed. Where would that be? I don't think we have anywhere that could be 99. Oh, maybe. No. I don't know. Maybe they're going to rename Odette 99. No 99 yet. Here, let's put this map up here real quick, and then we'll slow down a little bit. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see, satellite. All right, so we're going to compare. We're not going to show any labels. We're going to compare. We're going to zoom in now a little bit better. We're going to show the GFS. We're going to show, I don't think the UK is running. We're right here. Yeah, look at that. We got UK models. We're going to show Euros. We're going to show Canadian. And that's it. All right, boom. Here's your spaghetti models of the day. Hey, like that. So we'll just leave it like right here. Let me leave it right here, like that. Right there you go. So we have three. We got Odette doing this little thing, going down. We have Rose going up and over. We got petering out, and then we got 98. So how you like that spaghetti? Pretty cool, huh? Let's just leave it right there for our folks in the islands. We'll just leave it right there. How about that? That is a combination of the GFS ensembles, Euro ensembles, Canadian ensembles, and there might be a couple UK splattered in there somewhere. So anyway, so Greg, let me show you this real quick. I got excited. So as you know, we're going to Dega, and I got me a little tub at Walmart that, believe it or not, fit that little generator. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing? So in that tub is my inverter with an extra quart of oil, the bag of tools. I can put it on the golf cart trailer, and I can secure it with a ratchet, and it's waterproof. Dude, portable. I love it. I was so excited. And I took a guess on the size when I got to Walmart. I'm like, it was only $10. So I'm like, I can bring it back. And don't make the mistake and buy 2 tubs sucked together. The hardest thing in the world is separating 2 tubs that get vacuum locked together, man. It was like, I'm out there like, ugh. It was crazy. I bent the handle on one of them. Crazy. Yeah, Harold, some kid broke the Etch-a-Sketch. How's the puppies doing, Harold, out there? Talladega's great. Chris, yep, can't wait. We've been bringing Emily there since she was an infant. And Sarah, obviously. No, I'm not going to run it in the tub. It'll melt the tub. The tub is just for transporting it. Keeping it covered. I don't want to get a sunburn on my brand new generator. So anyway, here's the spaghetti models. Obviously, we're watching Invest 98 close. Another way we can look at some spaghetti models here on Weather Nerds. These are great. These are your 6Z spaghetti models on the Euro. There are a handful going north. There are some going south. This is only goes out 5 days. 120 hours. Here is the overnight 12Z. The new next run comes out, or the overnight 00Z. The next run comes out a couple hours, like 2 o'clock-ish. Well, these ensembles will come out later, like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Timothy, I hope it's good. I hope we have... Shane, you wouldn't believe it, man. You wouldn't believe it. We got a hurricane. Trust me, if they had... We used to have a travel trailer. We pulled a travel trailer for like 12 years, and luckily we got this before all the costs went nuts. You couldn't even buy one now. But anyway, the floor plan was exactly what we wanted. There's bunks and there's an outside kitchen. And lo and behold, it's called Hurricane. Mark Anthony, inverter generators are very quiet. You can't even hear it running. It's the greatest technology in the world. Like if you go tailgating or something, I mean, this sucker, and it's 2,000 watts too, which is phenomenal. But man, you can't even hear them running. They use a different technology. I don't know the exact how it works. It's like no decibels. You can have it running right next to you, and you wouldn't even know it was running. That's right. Trash it. Buckets too. So there's that. All right, let's take a look at that. What's happening now? And look at these intensity models. Chances are we're going to see a major hurricane out of Sam. Good news, at least for the GFS, is only a couple outliers showing low. Most of them are curving. Again, though, we got to worry about Bermuda. Bermuda's going to be watching this really, 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 really close. And the timing for Bermuda would be the following weekend. Marie's a big Truex fan. Yeah, I remember when Truex was racing with Dale Jr. Let me see. I was going to see if I can find some pictures from Talladega from when we went. Oh God, I'm clicking too fast. All right, so let's go back to, let's see, pictures, family. What year would it be? Let's see, where would I go? Toolkit, no, pictures, family, here we go. All right, let's go back. I can only go back to 09. Let's go to 09. And that would be October of 09. So here's my timeline of pictures. All right, so this was October of 09. Here's my little girl. Little Emily. So we'll do some quickie pictures. This is 2009. This is how long we've been going to Talladega. So there's little Emily. Oxford Walmart. I got stuck in the mud. I think this is the year. This could be the year. When we got there, somebody brought us a tarp. I don't know if this was the year or not, but they knew we were in the lowest part of Talladega, and we were under. We had an internet hiccup. Did I lose everybody? What did I do wrong? Did I say something? They're always listening. I don't know. What did I say? The internet. I don't know. What did I say? I don't know. Somebody hit the plug. I feel like I'm on Ed TV, man, and they yanked the wire out. Turn them off! I'm back. All right, we're just going over 2009 Talladega pictures because that's where I'm going to be next week. So if you want some late night shenanigans, I'll probably do it from Talladega. So this was the year that I was saying we ended up in the lowest campsite in Talladega. We had to hang out in 4 inches of water the whole weekend, and it was cold. So there's a concert. I don't know what we're going to see on these pictures. Maybe I shouldn't show them. Let's see. I really have a lot of pictures. I can't believe it. Is that because it went into November? Maybe it went into November. Let me see. Nope. Well, that was a bum year. All right, let's go to 2010, October. Let's see here. I got a day. Every day of the kid's life I have in pictures. But anyway, that's a good memory. There they are, hanging out on the backstretch. Little Sarah. So those are our traditions. We're going to be doing it. So, yeah, Louie and Hunter unplugged the router. All right, what else were you guys saying? Anything else? Shelly just said Facebook dropped. Good. Yeah, we're back. Well, anyway, anything else? So we'll start talking more about next week. I'll be live Monday, Tuesday. We're watching Invest 98. Let's check out the cold front that's coming. That's kind of really interesting. I don't know why our internet glitched. That was weird. It's only done that like once this whole year. All right, so let's look at what is coming around the corner. Cool weather is coming tomorrow morning. Oh, that's rain. Never mind. That's the wrong one. We need this little guy. Daily low temperatures. That's for the U.S. So I need to go back to Southeast region. Here we go. Southeast daily low. All right. So tomorrow, check it out. Blues are 50s. So other than the extreme East Coast here, everybody's dipping down the Panhandle, 50s, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas. Even cooler on Friday. We might even have possible 40s inching close to the Florida-Georgia line. 40s maybe creeping down into Mississippi, Alabama. 50s and 60s along the East Coast. And again, but hey, 60s possibly in Gainesville and Ocala. Which is good. I think we're dead. I think I'm gone. I am officially got kicked off. But there's nothing else to say, really. Who am I talking to now? Nobody? We'll try it again. I don't have anything else to say. We talked about the weather enough. So, we can all. So my last post was a shoe. Hey, I'm back live. Look at that. I had nothing more to say, but I didn't want to end it without saying goodbye. We talked about the weather enough. So I just spent 20 minutes talking to myself. Nobody was listening. I can't even see my YouTube chat anymore. Oh my, yeah. We were done. We were already done talking. Oh, I'm back on. Look at that. I'm still on YouTube, just Facebook. Well, anyway, you didn't miss much. We were talking about cold weather. The last thing, so for some reason, the video froze on my foot in the water. What's up with that? So my flip-flop in the water was the last thing. I broke the internet with a flip-flop in the water. I broke the internet. Crazy, right? All right, well, everybody get back on. We really have nothing else to say. But we were just talking weather. Cold weather coming. Tropics talking, we pretty much exhausted that one. But the diehards are back. We won't leave without saying goodbye officially. Hey, Corey, what's up, buddy? You missed all the fun, man. We were storm chasing puddles of water, and I had brief nudity with my flip flop. Oh, I was live the whole time. So the YouTube people got a kick out of me talking to myself. That's good. Well, anyway. If you're back for the first time, listen, hey, we're live every day, 9:19. So we rambled on for an hour about the tropics. We have basically high likelihood of a recurve on Invest 98. The 6Z Euro is tricky because it only runs out to about right here. So that's why you don't see it. But the 12s or the OOZ earlier today was a little bit more, here. So we're still watching this area next week, midweek, and that's about it. I mean, we looked a lot at upper steering currents, and it looks like we have enough signs of a weakness coming that's going to drive this out close to Bermuda, possibly the following weekend. So that's, there's really nothing else to say other than that. If you're just tuning in, there's nothing imminent to stress about. And that, so Gene, yeah, we can look at radar for today. All right, so let's end it with that. Tropics, though, listen, a couple things on the tropics. So long range, no models are really picking up on it yet, but your surface charts indicate this. Here's Saturday, this is Sunday, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is your 7-day surface charts, and the only thing I notice and still is that we still have a lingering front. This front's going to stall out, and sometimes stalled out fronts can produce tropics. Something to watch. So there's always that possibility that we could see something tropical from a lingering front. That's been happened before. It'll happen again. I don't think we're seeing hardly any models showing that, so I just not gonna hype about it. The Euro 10-day map here, even with that west trend on the Euro, it eventually shows a recurve. So everybody's talking about the Euro going west, but in reality, even the Euro is showing an eventual recurve. So far, high likelihood this thing not impacting coastal United States. Islands, yes. And here's a little bit of juice down here in the Gulf of Mexico. I guess we could say the Euro's sneaking again. A few ensembles picking up on it. That would be lingering front action. Not high probability at this point, but we are seeing some color from that, and that's basically lingering front. And now we got tropical storm. This is September 30th, so never know. This could be from that lingering front. This is the 30th of September. All right, weather today. Let's look at a couple things real quick. Let's look at the 12Z rain map. Get an idea what we got cooking on that. So here's your scoop today. There's our front. We did indeed have some pretty good squall lines overnight as our front approached. Here's our basic low, and as we showed yesterday, this general area yesterday was getting hit hard with rains, and they still have rains pumping in as our front approaches. So throughout the day today, we still got coastal rains in the Carolinas still. This is 3 o'clock this afternoon. Scattered rains, Florida building on the west. Looks like they're pushing east. But sloppy rains again, South Carolina, North Carolina again. Here's our front spinning in tonight. This is later this evening. And finally pushes all that junk out of here. Here's a real skinny little line of storms. Maybe, probably not. This is overnight tonight. There's our frontal boundary. Finally pushing out our rains in the Carolinas. And there's our front tonight. And then tomorrow, it kind of shows some rain down in Florida, or by me tomorrow. This is 8 in the morning tomorrow. A little bit of rains from our front. There's our front. You can see it clear as day. All the cold weather, though, is going to stay here. And then that's it. Look at that. And there's our lingering showers from our frontal boundary. So our front's going to stall. So all this area here will be a little extra juicy the next several days. Not like rain out weather. I mean, look at your 5-day rain map here. It's not going to be a washout. It's just increased rains. This is 5 days. This is, normal. So our frontal boundary will hang out right here in middle Florida, and all this will just be extra juice happening for that. Let's see what else we can look at here real quick. Let's look at the dry air. Let's look at the precipitable water. This is such a cool map. This will show you where the front rolls in. So here's a look at the front coming in today. There's our front today through tonight. And that's all dry air. This is into Friday. So here's Friday morning. Perfect representation of what is happening. There's our frontal line. Dry air, cool air behind, and moist and juicy air for I-4 South. That's Friday morning. So how about that? Oh man, Greg, I shared you a pic. All right, I'll show you again, just because I might forget tomorrow. So Greg, I was at Walmart, took a chance, and bought a little tub, and look what's inside that little tub. My inverter. So I got all excited because we're toting a trailer to Dega. So I got a tub to put that generator in, and I can strap it and protect it. And I got extra oil in there. I got my tools in there. And I'm good to go. And I had to buy them stupid gas cans. What did they do to our gas cans? The gas cans that nobody knows how to work. But luckily I got old gas cans. The same nozzle goes on these. So I just changed the nozzle out. But I thought that was exciting. So I found an $8 tub that I can put my sexy Furman generator in as I travel down the highway. Because if I just strapped the generator to the trailer, someone would probably steal it. Hey, what's up, Jamaica? Garth, how's it going down in Jamaica? We have the HMON model, man. I always think of you guys. We got to wrap it. It's an $8 tote. I'm gonna resell them for $12.99. Yeah, the safety latches, Timothy. They're so me and Phil bought 2 of those when we went storm chasing with Hurricane Delta. True story. Could not figure out how the hell to put gas. We spilt 2 gallons on the ground trying to dump 5 gallons in. We just left the other can at the gas station because we had to fly back home anyways. I was like, what the stupid thing. So now I'm just going to bring a funnel. I got to put that on my list, funnel. Because that's the only way to do it. Funnel. Hey, Jerry Cat, how you doing? I don't know if that's me or what. Appreciate it. Wrap the tote. We should do like a hidden scripture in there, like beyond this plastic are powers of life. The secret of life. Anyway, all right, so that is good weather. All right, I'm going to show this map. That's a good map. I'm going to leave that one up. Tropics, we'll watch all the 12Z models today. Do that. I bought some fun stuff. We always set up our campsite. Remember, we won the Geico Golden Campground Award winner a couple years back. Because we always like to have a fun campsite, mainly. So this year, the theme is this. Let me show you what I just got coming. So I got, where's my order thing? Okay, here we go. So here's my order list. So just what I found today. So the theme this year is going to be 8 by 12 signs. So we have a Malibu rum. The best beer is an open one. I got a buzzer that says ring here for a beer. This one says men, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Ladies, no shirt, free drinks. I had to get some new flags, wire cutters. I got one for tequila for Julie, and then I got my Jack Daniels one. So I just got done buying some signs to hang up in our little tiki hut, and those will eventually end up on our back porch. You know, the man cave. So, hey Timothy, no, we're in the infield, man. Check us out. We're in Geico Green, man. Come see us. Come say hi. Have a beer. No, we're not going to run. No, I'm not running the generator in that. That's just for storage, for traveling, so I don't have to put it inside the camper. So cool beans. All right, well there you go. We talked a lot about weather. We appreciate it. It's been an hour plus a little glitch. We'll be live tomorrow. Things are slowly winding down, but not really. Let's see where we are in the roller coaster ride here. So here's where we're at. We are technically here. We get another little peak in the end of October. So don't let your guards down yet. October is always a busy month with potentially strong hurricanes. So that's what I said a couple days ago. When everybody feels like, it's over, is when we get that sneaky one. It happens every year. So just enjoy the teeny little break. Thank you, Anna Hoffer. Appreciate that. So yeah, but I'll be live. I got my new booster. This thing, I showed it yesterday. I ordered it on our show, I think on Monday. The coolest thing ever. It's a cell signal booster kit, and holy cow. So I left the house yesterday and I had 300 download. It's unheard of. It's like, I thought it was a glitch. How can you have 300K download? At least where I live, because Sprint's terrible. Yeah, look at this. I had 300 down and 12 up. Testing it out. Look at that. 307 and then 12 up. Now that was right outside our neighborhood. Crazy. So I'm hoping the next time we go storm chasing, and the next, being in Talladega next week, I won't have any problem finding internet. So, Cody, you still working? Where you at, buddy? Power restoration. Hey, man, good for you though. That's awesome. I know we have a lot of linemen that are fans. So I assume you're probably in south part Louisiana, obviously where landfall was. Still have 28,000 without power there. So 28,000 still without power from Ida. Long. No, Chris, man, it was M. Megabyte. MBPS. That's just crazy. So anyway, hey Vicky from Panama, how's it going? We're just up that way. Beautiful area. Stars up in Panhandle were so much brighter than down here. It was incredible. Seeing the stars over the water. It was the coolest thing. Hey, Vivian, it was called a Wii Boost. I read the reviews on Amazon and they seem very well. Wii Boost. Wii Boost. And they have a static version. This one is a mobile version that'll actually work also anywhere, but it's 12 volts. So make sure you get a 110 to 12 volt 2 amp plug for like $8 on Amazon. So you can plug it in at, a 110 outlet. But yeah, pretty neat. Cool. Cool beans. All right. Well, that was it. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Thanks, Shelly, for all that you do, and Sandy for sure. We will be back live tomorrow. Mark, it just boosts. I don't know how it works, man. It just boosts the signal that you connect to. I assume it's for anybody. But here's Texas, 12,000 sporadic. I'm sure this area is still Ida or Nicholas. Little few counties here. 12,000 in Texas. Cool. All right. Well, listen, we'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. Have a great day, everybody, and you guys rock. We'll keep a tab on 98 throughout the day. The trend is our friend, and so far the trend is a bend. that rhymed. I didn't even know it. I'm a poet. Didn't even know it.